that you can look at it. And now, of course, there's even talk of a shot at taking the House and the Senate.
Hmm.
But let's say he takes the House. First of all, that regains the power of the purse, because under the Constitution, the House is where all the money bills have to be passed. So that means that the Congress, the House, will have a way to block Trump's excesses by withholding funds. That's important. Second, don't forget the Epstein files. When the House gains control, they gain control of the Epstein files. And if Trump is in there as a participant, he's done if he isn't impeached and sent to jail. For sure, there will be impeachment proceedings. If the Senate stays in Republican hands, he won't be convicted, but he'll be impeached for the third time.
Hmm.
But the key thing is that this will allow the Republican Party and all the good people who remain in the Republican Party, including those who have been too damn chicken so far to stand up to Trump. It'll give them a wish of courage, I hope, so that they won't automatically be a lapdog for all of his excesses. They'll, for example, question his wars and demand accountability. And don't forget that if they control the purse, they control the war purse as well. If Trump wants, what did he say? He wants $200 billion
Yep.
for the war in Iran. A Democratic Congress can deny that to him. Trump will
Right.
scream that they're traitors, but good luck on that. The big thing is power of the purse thing, and don't disregard this as the Epstein file. That's still a very hot issue in a lot
Yes,
of people's minds.
absolutely.
Third is impeachment, which probably won't go anywhere unless they also gain control of the Senate.
Hmm.
But it will defang Trump, and it will force him to stop some of his
Right.
other excesses. It won't force him not to stop remodeling the White House or putting gold statues of himself on Constitution Avenue, but we can tear those down when he's gone for good.
Yeah.
But it at least will stop it and slow down his excesses until 2028, when hopefully he's out of office. The Republicans are no longer in power.
And a lot of people are throwing out all kinds of speculations that part of the reason this war was to deflect from the Epstein files, but I don't know if there's any truth to that. It just seems like a wild theory, but
Oh,
to your point, it is a big focus for people because they want to get to the bottom of it in terms of what's going on with his name associated with Epstein.
but he wouldn't be the first president,
Yeah.
or the first leader for that matter, to take his population's mind off some of the shit he's caused by coming at them with some new and terrible fact. I wouldn't be surprised if the Epstein files are about to come out that Trump says, we've just detected a Martian warship bearing down on us. We got to all get together and worry about the Martians attacking. Stuff like that has happened, not just with Trump. And he'll do the same thing. He'll use all kinds of things. And the Epstein files and I don't think that Iran was solely because of a way to take people's mind off the Epstein file. For one thing, it hasn't worked, has it?
No.
And I think that Trump has made his own case, a very poor case for attacking Iran without Epstein files. But it so happens that it's a common tactic, and it's a very common tactic with Donald Trump to create diversions.
Yeah.
Whether it's I'm going to attack Greenland or whatever foolishness he has in mind, or make Canada the 51st. He owns the news cycle for 10 days with that foolishness about taking over Canada. And he keeps bringing up Greenland because every time he does it, it takes over the news cycle for another day and a half or so, although people are getting tired of it.